Each new day is a gift wrapped in the quiet promises of God, a chance to breathe again, to rise again, to walk further along the road of purpose that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. There is no day that arrives without reason, no sunrise that shines without meaning, and no moment that passes without God knowing where your heart is and what you need most. In the rhythm of each sunrise and sunset, you are reminded that life itself is never random. You are carefully placed, deeply known, and fully loved by the one who sees the end from the beginning and still chooses to guide every step you take with patience and care. The struggles of this life may try to weaken your faith, but they are not sent to destroy you. They are allowed to strengthen the foundation of who you are becoming, to teach you to trust not in the ways of the world, but in the eternal wisdom of God that surpasses every earthly explanation. Do not be afraid of hardships, because even valleys carry lessons that mountaintops cannot give. There are seasons when you feel unseen and unheard, but those very seasons are holy ground, because that is where your trust is built in silence, where your soul learns to cling to hope, and where your faith stretches beyond sight. God allows moments of waiting, not to weaken you, but to build deeper roots of character that storms cannot uproot. Remember that flowers bloom in their season, rivers flow when it is their time, and even the stars have their appointed place to shine in the sky. So too, your life has an appointed hour for every blessing that has been written with your name, and no force can uproot what God has planted within you. There is beauty even in pain, because it awakens compassion and reminds you the disappointments you carry today open space in your heart for greater fulfillment tomorrow. Every closed door is a redirection, not an abandonment. Every delay is a protection, not a punishment. And every unanswered prayer is not silence, but the gentle voice of God whispering, "Wait, because I have better." Your perspective is limited, but His wisdom is infinite. And faith begins when you stop needing to understand everything and simply lean into His promises. You were not created to walk alone. The paths of others will cross yours for a reason. Sometimes to teach you, sometimes to carry you, sometimes to remind you that every soul matters in the grand design of life. Choose kindness over anger, compassion over indifference, and forgiveness over resentment, because every seed you plant in love returns to you multiplied in ways you may never expect. To walk with God is to become an extension of His grace on the earth, to let others see light through your actions long before they ever hear words from your lips. Even the smallest act of goodness carries eternal value because it reflects the heart of the Creator, whose very essence is love. It is easy to doubt when storms rage, but remember that even the fiercest winds only exist for a season. No storm can last forever, and behind every cloud, the sun is still shining. In the same way, no hardship can erase the promises of God, and no darkness can extinguish the light He has placed within you. Each battle you face is a platform for greater strength. Each trial, a preparation for greater victories, and each burden, an opportunity to lean deeper into His presence. Do not measure the favor of God by the absence of struggle. Instead, measure it by the peace that holds you steady when the world would otherwise shake you, by the calm strength that allows you to smile even in the middle of trials, and by the hope that refuses to die in your heart when all seems lost. Today you are being reminded that you are chosen, you are loved, and you are not forgotten. There is no length, no depth, no distance too wide for the power of God to reach you. His arms stretch farther than your mistakes. His forgiveness runs deeper than your regrets. And His love remains greater than your doubts. What you carry today may feel heavy, but His strength is made perfect in your weakness. And what seems impossible to you is never impossible for Him. Do not let fear guide your steps, for you walk with the One who holds all authority. Do not let doubt silence your prayers, for you speak to a God who listens. And do not let discouragement steal your hope, for the One who began your story will surely complete it. So as you go through this day, remind yourself again and again that God is your refuge, your source, your guide, and your unshakable foundation. Walk in courage, stand firm in faith, and let your heart rest in the truth that while life is uncertain, God never changes. The world may shift, but His word remains steady. People may fail, but His love never fails. Seasons may change, but His promises endure forever. He is enough, now and always, and He is with you in this very moment. If you like this message, then subscribe to this channel and share it with those who need it. And if you believe in God, type Amen in the comments section. Amen.